Yo, what up, what up? You already know what it is. It's that Bad News Clan, Ill Answer, Nightmare.
What up?
Introduce yourself.
Yep, this is Nightmare. We're the throwing knife champions right here. We put it in people's butt. Now we do spreading cheeks and shit.
I don't know about all that. But right here, we're just bringing you this Bad News throwing knife montage.
Yep, we're gonna show you how to do it and the techniques we use and just be stunned. As you can see right there, Mr. Ill Answer. Alright, well this is Bakara, and this is just a spawn throwing knife thrown across the map. I jumped and I spotted him and just randomly threw it up and basically bounced off the ground and pretty much made him cry. As you can see, it's gonna hit him dead in the ankle with a little bit of bounce for the 3 right there. It's good.
Care package on the way.
Oh, this one right here pissed me off. This is my favorite. I love getting shot and getting a payback throwing knife, but this was just like a random throw it in his direction, bullseye. Kind of freaked out here. I didn't know what to do. I was like, did I just hit him? Did I just hit him? Did I?
You look like you're talking to everybody. You look like you're like spinning around trying to tell everybody in the game.
I think I was yelling, "Did you see that? Did you see that?"
Yeah, this guy's gonna take it to the head. He's gonna take it to the head.
Actually, he's gonna take it to the toe.
Oh,
check this out.
It's the same thing.
Payback.
Yep. That's how we do it. All right, here's another across the map throwing knife, because that's what me and Ill do. Just basically just spawn and threw it. And how I know is I mean honestly, I really never know whenever I'm gonna hit somebody. Like it takes like 100 times of doing that at the beginning of a match or in the middle of a match, and then eventually you just hit somebody. Like it's all about luck, but I mean you feel the feeling, you just throw it. Knocked him off the bridge. Somehow he didn't completely fall off the bridge, but that's good enough for me.
Alright, this one here I like to call throwing knife mania. People like to, you know, throw throwing knives, but I like to go crazy when I throw them.
Yeah, you're fucking these guys up the butt. Like,
and this one here, Martyrdom, of course, kills me. That's the only thing that ever kills me in this game is death streaks. How about you, Nightmare?
Yeah, that's all I get killed by. Basically, right now, like, this is making my vagina wet because you're taking the team by the balls. Like, you're just straight up just owning.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got me, but it was right online. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that was like that.
I get a payback right here. Watch.
Oh damn! You just kung fu'd his ass. You just did a spin around knock away.
I killed that guy on the left first because I realized he was gonna turn and shoot me. So I got the little tack insert, throw a knife in the alleyway. Of course that guy, and then finally, so I got smawed.
Alright, so right here, there's really a tack insert there, but it doesn't look like it. So I was waiting for the guy, and he's taking forever to spawn. So basically, I'm just laying there chilling and waiting and waiting and waiting. I was like, I'm tired of waiting for him. Like, I want the dick now. Then I turned, I was like, oh shit! And then bow. Got him.
What? What?
Yes.
How'd you throw that through that window?
I don't know.
Oh, whoa. Another one.
That guy was there 100 times. The one in that
Oh,
window.
there's tack insert again.
Basically, he just kept doing that, so I knew what it was. And here's
oh, look at that.
And then this one's crazy because I hit him and then I go out.
Oh, another one through the window. Wait, it's not over?
Boop. Yeah, he took that one to the head too.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. As usual, someone's sitting in the corner, aim down sight. I showed the kill cam so you see what he's doing. So yeah, I got pissed off and I had a revenge knife. I actually held this one down. I usually don't do this, but I really wanted to make sure I hit this person, and there he is, right in the corner.
That's what campers get. You camp on this, you get thrown knife and the bag. You see the bag?
As you can see, this person killed a couple other people too, so everybody's trying to shoot a dead body.
Yeah, everybody's trying to push the bags on it. Oh, that's why we don't use riot shields. For that reason.
Yeah, actually, this one I saved your life, Nightmare.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm running, and I was like, oh shit.
Look at this. That's how you take out a riot shield.
Yep. $1 bills. Yep, he dropped all of his savings for the rest of his life on the ground just because of the riot shield.
If I was a stripper, I would have picked that up.
I am a stripper, and I would pick that up. Damn, his riot shield went sliding. So basically, I'm assuming you're fighting against a whole team of riot shields because everybody.
I don't know. Everybody's also not a riot shield.
All right, here's one.
Showing off.
Yeah, that's my Superman move right there. That's my jumping throwing knife. Usually I jump whenever I throw a knife. I never strafe. I always jump because I don't know. It gives you. I think it gives you better accuracy. That's just me.
Me, I like to sidestep, so I don't like getting clipped by bullets. Here's a great example, actually. This guy was actually shooting me, caught me off guard, and I couldn't shoot him in time. I don't have quick draw on, so I just pulled up, strafe left, and caught him just in time.
Yeah, strafing never works for me. I either jump shot or I like lay down. And right there, that throwing knife was actually meant for the guy in the window because he had killed me there like 50 times. He just sat up there camping. So he got lucky, and then basically his friend paid for camping. For him camping.
Camping tax.
Oh shit. Another montage by Ill. Teaching people what it is.
Ooh, right in the top of the head. Oh, Nightmare, another jump throwing.
Yeah, another random throwing knife to the tunnel. I've done that one 100
times. Look how much air you have. You're like 10 feet in the air.
It's like I have on Jordan. But yeah, basically, like, I always throw a knife down that tunnel. You usually always, if you're not spawn trapping, you will always get a throwing knife in that tunnel because they spawn there. So you just gotta, you have to have that itch in your vagina and you just throw it. See, itch in the vagina, boom, I got it.
Wow. Who knew that was gonna happen? Ouch! My face!
Yeah, these guys are getting the business right here.
Ouch! My face again!
Yeah, I tore his jeans off and ate them.
Barely even see that guy over there. What?
Whoa, who was that? Was that mine or yours?
That was yours.
Oh shit.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, my eyes aren't even that good, so I don't even see how, but that's what you gotta play on 3 sensitivity. That's what I play on, so you gotta do that with throwing knives. Unless well, what sensitivity do you play on, Edo?
I range from 4 to 6 depending on what I'm doing. If I'm playing a team that's really trying that hard, I'll go to 4. 6 if I'm feeling a little tricky, you know, I'm trying to do some trick shots. I'll
like
definitely play on
right
6.
Here.
Yeah, this is actually, I was trying to get a payback. Somebody had just killed me up there in the middle. And I just launched one up there as I spawned. It was like the end of the game. Happened to get lucky. This right here, I caught him on spawn. Just threw one in the crowd.
Me and you have better accuracy without aiming than when we do aim. We just basically never hold down the trigger.
Yeah, it's a lot. You tend to get more kills if you just lob it at the person. This right here, oh man, this pissed me off. Payback again. Shot in the back. You saw money fly out of my back, so I must have killed him a couple times.
Aiming down sights. I bet it. Yeah, he's probably aiming down sights. He's gonna get it.
So, there he is. Still laying there.
Holy look at motherfucking people on the motherfucking plane.
Look at him. This FMG laying on the plane.
The silencer. I can't remember what this one is. I think this is like, oh yeah, you're gonna see my great 360 right here. My first 360 throwing knife kill ever. Right there. As you can see, that was my first one.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that guy was. I'm just, yeah.
Ouch.
Basically, me and Ill never aim these things. They're kind of like heat-seeking, but I don't know. If you run around throwing knives enough, you kind of get an idea where people are going to be and where to throw them at. Like, I usually throw them in the same areas. I always throw one on the hill. I always throw one across the map because they're either going to spawn down on that hill and run up, or they're going to spawn across the map. So you kind of always know. And then, of course, you know where that one is. I'm sure everyone
First blood
has gotten one of those. There's a little bit of camping action.
Campers get throwing knife. I think I was playing solo this day. I think nobody was on. I decided to run around, see what I can do. Little handgun action.
Shit. You did a Denzel Washington move. Shot him in the street. Oh, look at that! Look at that cheek spreadature. That is professional cheek spreadature right there.
This guy I remember vividly because he's like, this guy keeps throwing knifing me.
Yeah.
Oh, the okey doke.
The red dot on the shotgun.
Yes, yes. I read that on here because I heard someone say it gives you more accuracy, and it actually works. If you guys don't know that, you put the sight on it, and it gives you better accuracy. When you aim down sight with the KSG and you look at somebody, it drops them pretty fast, even with that sight.
Usually it's better to use shotguns anyways when you throw a knife, because that's what I do. Because you know you're going to have to get close to them anyway, so you're not even worried about shooting them until you're in their face. So
yeah,
and it keeps you like aware.
I usually have my throwing knife ready. Like I have my finger right on the RB button on the Xbox, for those who play Xbox, of course. The RB button, just because, you know, if I hit the corner and I'm not ready to pull that shotgun trigger, it's a lot quicker just to chance it with the throwing knife. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you miss, but you know, for the most part, you get lucky.
Yeah, with shotguns, the good thing is if you end up missing, like happens, like if you're throwing a knife, and obviously you know it's gonna happen a million times, then you can at least take them out quickly like that. You just turn, you don't have to worry about spraying, you just take them out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's my 360.
That was a 180. 180.
Oh yeah, 180. That's good. Probably my first 180, because I'm not very good at the spinning and throwing knifing.
Oh, he has a headache.
You got Spider-Man.
Ouch, stop camping.
Yeah, a majority of these people are sitting in corners, as you notice.
Yeah, and that about does it. Till the next montage. Ill Answer. Nightmare.
Please
you already know what it is.
subscribe.
Bad news.